We're coming in too fast! Damn! Air brake failure! They flew too early!
That's what she said.
I'm losing her! Right for impact!
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright?
I'm not
Can
gonna
you
talk to
move? Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing we can do.
Well, since you've moved on that quickly, Cortana, here we are. Level 2 of Halo for PC. This level is in fact called Halo. Just crash landed on Halo. Here is Halo. It's a big ring, hence the name Halo.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
No, I'm not doing that, Cortana. I'm just gonna kill them all. So, this large outdoor spaces, when the game first came out, this was, again, at the time, pretty state-of-the-art stuff, pretty amazing. I mean, that goes all the way out there. I'm not going to jump off here and die, but it's pretty beautiful. That goes all the way down. There's waterfalls and mountains. It was lovely. Ah, the flares. We'll get to those. The beacons. This little compass here on my gun points to a nearby star in the Halo universe. I don't remember the name of it, but it acts just like a regular compass would in a game.
I'm reading thousands of types of flora. The ring's ecosystem is incredibly sophisticated.
Cool story, bro. What's this noise? I hear a noise. Oh, here
Alert!
comes...
Covenant dropship inbound.
Okay.
They must be looking for survivors. I
Okay.
recommend immediate evasion.
I know you do, Cortana, but you know what? You're not me. And that's why you're not me. That's why you're not here in this awesome suit making the decisions. That's why you're just a voice in my head. Because you make shitty decisions. So I'm not going to listen to you anymore. Hurry up and land so I can kill you. It's a funky looking dropship. It's like a flying U. Weird. You want to stay out of the range of those big guns. Those are bad for you. Gotcha. Alright, let's kill some dudes. I don't have anything that's really good at depleting energy shields yet. Goodbye. Oh, right in the face. I try to do the melee attack way more than is really practical because it's funny. Get back here, I want to punch you in the face. I like your little feet. I'm gonna take your gun. Plasma pistol. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, I have a timer this time, so these videos won't be too long, although I did figure out how to remove the upload time limit on this account, even though I am not a partner on this account, so that's exciting. So we're going to have our first encounter with a alien vehicle of flight other than the dropship. This is called a Banshee. Goodbye. And they are flown by the elites, as you can see his body flying out there. There's another one, but I'm probably not going to blow it up. I'm just going to leave it alone. Unless it comes after me. Just let him go on his merry way. Goodbye. Okay. So we're going to make our way up the hill here and see what lovely Covenant enemies await. So again, they don't live here either. We both just discovered Halo and we've landed on it and we are going to fight on it. So really going pretty far out of our way to kick each other's asses, which... Also, I did not have it on easy this time. I learned that I could play and talk relatively well at the same time, so I bumped it up to normal. Anything over that is, well, extremely playable, still a bit of a labor, and you guys probably don't want to watch me die a bunch of times, so I'm going to spare you. Maybe you do want to watch me die a bunch of times. I don't know, maybe you're just really malicious and you don't like me. But you probably wouldn't be subscribed to me. Unless you're like a hate subscriber, you're like one of those people. Like people that just hate William Johnson or whatever, and they just subscribe to him so they can make fun of his videos. I don't know, that sounds mean. I don't think I would do that. Not to single him out. It's just someone I can think of off the top of my head that a lot of people don't like, but I don't like it. Yes, I know you're reading it.
We should check to see if there are any survivors.
That was a double negative. I don't know. That's what I was going for. Let's just shoot some you guys. Just give you one of So, the use of grenades in Halo, unlike that guy who just sat on it, the smarter enemies, like the elites, will punch you in the face like that. They will generally run from the grenades, so while you won't usually blow one up with a frag grenade, they can be used to control the enemy's movements and flush them out and make them run a certain direction and that type of thing. So these little guys here are alien grenades. They are called plasma grenades, and they have a 5-second fuse instead of a 3-second fuse like the human ones.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in.
I bet
Over
you
here.
do. And the cool thing about the plasma
Stay here
grenades,
until evac
will you
arrives.
stop talking over me, Cortana? You're not more important than me. I am telling them about grenades. The plasma grenades stick to people and aliens, and so that is particularly deadly. They stick to you, and then you can't get them off. Once you're stuck, you're stuck. You're gonna blow up. You're gonna die. That's it. And I hear you. So let's try to do a test run. See if I can stick one of these guys here. There you go. That's always very rewarding experience. Unless it is you who are being stuck in the multiplayer. The other thing you gotta watch out for is the grunts. That is a jackal, little bird-looking dudes with shields. The grunts, when they get stuck, will usually run to their friends. So you can take out a pack of them with one sticky grenade if you manage to sticky a grunt
Look
using a pack.
sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
So could your mama. I don't know why we're defending this structure even though we just showed up. We're like, nah, it's mine now. Kind of like how in Star Wars, Luke is defending the Force to Han Solo, even though he just learned about it, like the scene before that. Oh no, I'm getting needles stuck in me. Oh! Wait for my shield to come back. Here we go. So those needle guns are deadly because they stick into you and then blow up and fill your body with shards of crystal. That's just bad news. Suicide bomber, you gotta watch out for those guys. Also, the grenades will trigger other grenades, so if there's a pile of grenades you throw a grenade, you can cause a large explosion. You gotta be on the lookout. So you hear my heartbeat now, it's because I have 1 health bar, because I got needled by everybody at the same time. And your mom was telling me a similar story last night. So I'm gonna go grab a health pack up here.
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us!
Yeah, uh-oh. Cool. You're cool. Oh, that's not fair. You can also... Okay. You need to know about that. Now, I think there's one more, and then the fun really starts here.
Let's get out of here! Leave some for me! I'm with you!
So the grunts are kind of like the bats in Tomb Raider. They gotta really gang up on you to do some serious damage, but they're just annoying. Oh, and they keep coming, don't they? You can just insert your own Your Mom jokes now, because it's basically free for all. Just like your mom! Oh, yourself. Boom. Boom. I love those voices, they're so funny. Okay, everyone gone now? Go away. Ah, it's so pretty. Cool. The video game term for that is a god beam that comes through. And oh, there's one more, okay. You know what? Oh, that was a terrible throw. Anyone else? So these are the jackals. They usually come in pairs, carrying a plasma pistol.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Foehammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Where you going, lady?
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Where'd she
If
go?
those lifeboats
There she
make
is.
it down, the
Oh,
Covenant
there's
are
a
going to be
lifeboat.
right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
So now we've got the objective for the rest of the level.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed.
Ah, here is the
Saddle up and
Warthog.
give 'em
Let's
hell.
get in. Let's see if we can
Roger,
get
Foehammer.
some
Stand by
soldiers
to
to ride
evac
with us here.
survivors.
Yes, thank you. I know how to
Safety.
drive. So if we
That's
park right here,
affirmative. Echo
some of the soldiers
419,
should get in
staying
and
on
help me.
station. Foehammer out.
Come
The
on,
Master
boys.
Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Here they come. So you got your guy here in the back. We can get another guy in the passenger seat. And again, this is the reflections here on the windshield. With, even though they're not real time, they're a big deal. And if you watch the dashboard when I drive, you'll see the RPM gauge light up. So now we are in the Warthog here. And that is going to do it for this episode. And stay tuned for the next episode where we go driving around Halo.